Was I wrong to divorce my husband over 10 minutes in the car during an emergency? I've been married to my husband for 2 years. He has a habit of sitting in the car for 5 to 10 minutes before coming inside. He once came home to find his ex cheating, so now he spends a few minutes in his car before coming inside as a response to that trauma. While I understand he's coping, it makes me uneasy and has caused fights, like when guests are waiting or dinner is ready and he still takes those 10 minutes sitting silently in the car. I worried my husband wouldn't respond properly in an emergency, and last week it happened. My 8-year-old son fell and broke his ankle, so I called my husband to come home quickly. He rushed out of work, but when he arrived, he sat in the car outside for 8 minutes. Shocked and angry, I ran out to ask why he hadn't come in immediately. He said he needed 2 more minutes to feel comfortable before coming in. Despite the situation, he told me to get my son ready for the hospital, but I couldn't stop yelling, telling him this was a family emergency and he was out of his mind. It wasn't my best response, but I was shocked and concerned, as I'd always worried about how he'd react in a family emergency. In the end, a neighbor took us to the hospital. My husband tried to talk later, but I refused. I went to stay with my mom and texted him that I wanted a divorce. He tried justifying his actions, saying he felt nervous and stuck, but wanted to help. I ignored his messages, and days later, his family harassed me, claiming I was worsening his trauma and disrespecting his boundaries by pushing him. I feel lost and unable to think. My husband is still trying to talk me out of divorce, saying I'm making a huge deal out of it.